Gery Chico continued to campaign against what he has dubbed the Rahm Tax. Visiting a West Side gym, Chico complained that if sales tax changes proposed by Rahm Emanuel become law, gym patrons would have to pay 9% more to work out.
An extra 9% for a gym membership may not mean much to Rahm Emanuel, but to the working men and women in this city and in neighborhoods like the one I grew up in back of the yards, let me tell you something, 9% just could be the brick that breaks your back.
Emanuel says Chico is maliciously misrepresenting his sales tax plan, and Emanuel is pushing back behind the scenes, using staffers and allies to disrupt a series of news conferences by Chico. Political editor Mike Flannery joins us now with the story. What's really going on here, Mike?
Well, Bob, I think Carol Mosley-Braun said it pretty well. It's crunch time, isn't it? It's getting serious. Early voting began today, and just 3 weeks from tomorrow, everybody goes to vote. In other words, it's really very important, and that bout between Gery Chico and Rahm Emanuel over this sales tax is getting very, very intense. When Gery Chico went to a barbershop last Friday to claim that Rahm Emanuel's 9% sales tax would raise the price of a haircut, the Emanuel forces sent a limo labeled Gery's tax-free ride. Tonight, you can see that gym there. That happens to be the gym that originally agreed to host the Emanuel news conference, but that guy backed out following a phone call from an Emanuel supporter. He complained Chico was intentionally distorting Emanuel's sales tax proposal. Sign-wielding Emanuel supporters stood outside a second gym today, the one that Chico eventually used. That owner said he, too, got a phone call from the Emanuel campaign, though he found it amusing.
I assume that this is, the way they act or the way they ask for it. They ask or try to intimidate or sabotage.
You're beginning to see a glimpse of the real Rahm Emanuel, the Rahm Emanuel with the famous personality of sending dead fish to people and, bullying people into doing what he wants them to do.